Adventure is calling, and there's work to be done. Fishing and farming, playing with pets in the sun. Now let's get going and pick our profession. Wonder laughs will be our progression. This is the island we call home. Luma Luma. This is the island we call home. Luma Luma. This is our island, together we grow. Luma Luma. This is our island, together we grow. Luma, Luma, Luma. Luma, Luma. Adventure is calling, and there's work to be done. Fishing and farming, playing with pets in the sun. Now let's get going and pick our profession. Wonder laughs will be our progression. This is the island we call home. Luma Luma. This is the island we call home. Luma Luma. This is our island, together we grow. Luma Luma. This is our island, together we grow. Luma, Luma, Luma. Luma, Luma.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am Crispy, and I sense it's time for some more Luma Island. Hope everybody's staying warm out there. How's it going today, Solo? Hopping on in. Luca, how are you today? Good to see you as always. That's not right. Okay. Relaxing, yep, sounds like a good plan, good plan. In our last episode, we speed ran the mountain because, well, we discovered teleportation was a thing, and we wanted to see how complicated it would be to unlock teleportation to the mountain. Turns out incredibly expensive, because the only way to unlock that now, well, did we try going back in the basement and make sure there's not an extra teleport now? Tenchi, how are you today? Good to see you. Yeah, no, it's only forest. Okay. Just wondering. So, yeah. Look, it's an all members chat right now, too. But yeah, we, really wanted to speed run the mountain in order to unlock teleportation, and so in a way we did, but in a way we didn't, because the cost of a villa is astronomical. I think the permit alone was 100,000, wasn't it? Or it was at least 10,000, and then that amount of scaffolding will bankrupt you also. So we're not going to be speed running, or we're not going to be teleporting to the mountain, unfortunately. I'm really hoping they have plans to implement reasons to go back to these places is my real hope, because it's odd that by the time you get teleportation, you're already done with the zone. Like, by the time we make enough money to teleport back and forth to the mountain, it's going to be time to go to the jungle. I mean, technically, we should focus all our funds on unlocking the jungle, actually, right? I think this is to... I think the boat is to the jungle, and that means money, right? I think most of these materials are possible now. What is this lost jungle map? Oh, Wilson's map to the lost. You need it from the boat on the farm. Okay, you need it for the boat on the farm. The way it's looking, though, is it's looking like we have to complete the lighthouse in order to get that. And then we have to pay for this. I feel like we already have this, don't we? Yeah, okay, we already have that. We can get this. And we can make that. So most of this is achievable. It's just ridiculously expensive for this, and finishing the lighthouse for that. Oops, I hit the wrong button there. Oh, I get it. Insert and refund. Okay, alright. Well, I mean, as long as the stuff stays there. Let's go double check the town for prices and for what we are supposed to be doing there. Lucy, how are you today? Hope you're feeling better. Oh, like you said yesterday, you felt better enough to where you had to go to work. So, but hopefully you're feeling better. The propeller... I don't know. Does anybody in chat remember where I found the propeller? I cannot exactly remember. I want to say it was on the mountain, but we went through the mountain so quickly, I don't remember a lot. And we're still going back to the mountain today, yeah. The same as yesterday? Okay, well, at least you're not getting worse then, right? Just do all the traditional things like nice hot warm drinks and food, and lots of rest when you're able to, which obviously is complicated when you're working. Emotionally good though, that's always good. Where is the lighthouse? Yeah, someday, I don't know. I want to explore the possibilities. I don't anybody hold me to this. It's something I want to do. It's not something I can guarantee I will have the time to do. But I really, especially with the Minecraft series, want to start editing the streams down into like mini episodes for entertaining moments, and like for games like this, edit it down for important moments, you know? So I really should have been doing that all along, but until I can either afford an editor or AI is smart enough to do all the smart editing for me. It's a very complicated process to me to try to edit like my 3 to 5 hour streams myself and still sleep and still work. So oh, this is not bad. Well, the scaffolding. The scaffolding. Why does autocorrect change the correct word? I know, right? I really hate that as well. I found out how to solve those column puzzles. It's super easy. The column, the ones that have like they look like they have the glass blocks on top of them. Tenchi, is that what you're talking about? Because yeah, I've been puzzled by those for a while. A lot of times there's laser beams nearby, but in the mountain especially, I haven't seen anything. Yeah, so is it laser beams or is it something else? 10 scaffolding. 10 scaffolding. And yeah, Tenchi's also playing this. Tenchi, do you remember where the propeller was? Where are you squeaking at? You throw rocks at them the same way you throw food at your... What? Like rocks as in... Like you mine a rock and then you throw it? I would have never thought to do that. That's awesome. Well, thank you for that tip. Where the crap am I going right now? Oh, I was going to the general store because I want to know how much scaffolding costs again. I think it's too expensive to worry about. Yeah, the stones you get from using your pickaxe on rocks. Okay. Oh. Never would have thought of that. I'll try to yell that in chat the next time I pass one because I'm not going to remember when we get to one. Okay. 20. It's 20 for one and we need 10. Ugh. You ridiculously absurd game. And we don't have anything we can sell right now. So I guess we're just gonna go hang out at the mountain. A three-headed hydra thing. Wow. That is so cool that we're all finding different ones that we haven't seen. Because you guys still have penguins and, wasn't there another one that Tenchi, I thought, had on one of her streams that I don't have? So, like, it's... I wonder how many there are, and how hard it is to collect them all. Really? We're digging in cement. Okay. Yeah, it does sound cool, though. Yeah. I made lots of money with the jewelry making profession. Ooh, okay. You recommending the jewelry profession, then? I need 100,000 to do it, though. I want the mushroom so bad. The mushroom guy I have? Yeah. Do I still have him on me, or did I put him in the farm? This guy? He's so silly. They kind of seem to have run out of sounds for them because they don't... Some of them just make the same noises. Well, I want the penguin so badly, and I haven't yet to see it again. Alright, let's go to the mountain. Come on, Mr. Mushroom. Yes, please remember to like the stream. Much appreciated. Thank you as always, Lucy. So the good news is we've unlocked all the shortcuts up here. The bad news is I don't remember where any of them are. There's a unicorn? That sounds cool too. My mail had not come yet today? What is that? That's what the weird noise is I hear every day around this time. And I always think it sounds like someone's breaking in. It's just my mail being delivered. I'm not about to be attacked or anything. Okay, that's wonderful. Good to know. Glad we solved that. It was your first one? Was the unicorn? Oh wow. I think I always have rocks on me, but let's put them on the top of the hotbar. And we don't want to waste good rocks, we'll put crappy rocks. Unicorns and hydras, yo. And walking, bumbling mushroom people. Definitely you're gonna need a lot of these for dye. It says we need 50 of those. Basically, we didn't do like any of the dungeons here. We just kind of speed ran through it, so now we can go back and do all the dungeons and all the puzzles here. Bedtime duties, okay. Alright, where did that shininess go? Wow, I am either really bad at seeing these things, or this one went very far away. What? Have I been down? Oh yeah, okay, there was a, weren't we very close to finding all the glowy shard things here too? I feel like we were. Yeah, there's a shortcut there. What did you have? Nothing super useful. I feel like those things should have been made more beneficial too. Would have been nice. I left all these gray chests because I don't care. You repair the lighthouse. Why is it my job? Let's see. A bridge. I'm just trying to find where the dungeons were. It would have been nice if they appeared on this incredibly detailed map. Sarcasm. This is very pleasant music. And like the sound effects and everything here, you could really just go to sleep to hanging out here on the mountain. This is your, crazy birds and snowmen. Snowy birdmen. Apparently you don't want to pick that up. Oh, okay, here we go. We didn't go in here, right? I don't think I did any dungeons. Is there a way to tell if you've completed a dungeon already? Maybe this cobweb wouldn't be here? Oh, it's the whip, okay. I just assume that I didn't come here because we were just going as quickly as possible. Although this looks mildly familiar. Well, I guess let's see what happens. Why? Where are we trying to go? Over there. Alright. Definitely haven't done this one before because it seems overly complicated. To the point where my brain is not processing it at all right now. I guess just go with what is obvious. Maybe I wasn't supposed to move that one yet. Maybe I was supposed to move this. Yeah, because that's aimed right at stairs, so I have to get that one out of the way. What are you whistling about? Really? We didn't need a ghost? What is going on here? Yeah, I knew that was going to happen, but I had to do it because I hit the wrong button. Because we have to do that. So maybe I'm doing these backwards because I don't think it's part of the puzzle to take yourself out. Maybe I was supposed to start over here. That would be a weird puzzle mechanic, right? I mean, they nerfed the penalty for getting knocked out in dungeons, so like there's no reason to not just go ahead and do it. Yeah, but maybe I was supposed to go this way first. It's nice when you can turn these things right into the wall, and then that way you know that's the right direction. Ah, so you do have to do both. Okay, I see now. I see now. Wait a second. Oh, we had to do the other side first. Alright, because with this side we can go like this. There we go. Oh, jeez. Thought it was fine. Little Luma, you should pick up my stuff for me. And why wouldn't there be a rock? Did not even see that spot. Ah, I almost did it again. Okay, I'm gonna unlock the other side. Wait, when did the game become Temple of Doom? That's how all of these ones are like, and that's why it was funny that I ended up unconsciously picking the perfect costume. We had no idea when we dressed like this that your weapon was going to be a whip and that all the dungeon mechanics are going to look like they were straight out of an Indiana Jones movie. So, just kind of played it perfectly. There we go. Haha. And it's bat time. Come on, how do you guys not see me yet? Only the one. Thing's gonna turn. Why wouldn't there be a rock? Yeah. Wasn't 100% sure that I had all that, but I was pretty sure. Mountain jewelry. Kind of annoying that that wasn't even worth it, but it was also an easy one to get. Let's see. Alrighty. That's just a straight up... Oh, wait. Is this just a... This is a room to taunt you with all other rooms, apparently. Because we can't even, there's nowhere else to go but one way right now. Noise. I'm glad it's not a puzzle to figure out which direction to go. All the dungeons seem to always be like, you have to go this way. Because that's the worst part. When it's a dungeon, when it's a puzzle dungeon and you have to... Part of the puzzle is figuring which door to go through. Can be incredibly annoying. Do we have any of whatever this blue bottle is? Oh, we do. Well, we need 5. We only have 4. Well, guess we're not going there. These doors want some rare materials, huh? We do not have that either. Moving on. Alright, now we're on the upper level of this place. Oh no, this isn't the same room, is it? It looked like it for a second. What is this door? Oh, this one's got an extra mechanic here. These... They're just meant to mess with you, I guess. Okay, this is the only way out of the room. We just have to go to each one of those areas. Okay. Oh my, it's timed? What? And then that can happen. Okay. First to see if there's treasure, especially in Dragon Quest games. Yeah. This is gonna be bad. Definitely have to get up here first to unlock that. So that's gonna be the hardest one to get to. Alright, how does this go? That's the time where we have the most. The button would actually activate. Oh, and some of them go on a different cycle than the others. Oh man, well, already messed it up. I think that one's the fastest. Did we get it? Oh, we got it. Okay. Well, that was a complete accident. He says as he gets smoked. Please keep your body away from the flame at all times. Alright, that was a room I don't want to visit ever again. What is going... Okay, that's just up against a wall. Okay. What is the purpose of going that way? Oh, to turn those off. Okay, I see now. I see now. I didn't see this. That screwed everything up. Now I gotta wait for a new cycle. Okay. Alright. Alright, this isn't that bad. Whoa! And then every now and then you get surprised with some fire. I didn't know which way it was rotating, so that's how that got me. Okay. Oh, there's an invisible path. I'm like, well, wait, how do we go that way now? Good times. Okay. What's happening here? What's the catch? Oh, okay, I see it now. I was like, wait. The first lever I pull, we're done. But no, you gotta get to these side rooms. Okay. Yeah, 2 side rooms in order to turn the fire off. I think you have to turn off both fires, too. Alright, if it's gonna be as easy as just do this, okay. It's gonna be slightly tedious, but at least it's not... a ridiculous puzzle. Like, I don't even want to pull that lever because... Oh, wait, no, I do have to. Never mind. I think it's going in an order. Yeah, okay. That makes sense now. Well, I didn't see that coming. Okay, good. Alright, there we go. Now we're on the book level. Oh, and we don't garden. Lost book. Oh. Well, they didn't make this friendly. Oh, that went right through me. Okay. And that time it got me. That was weird. Must have been a glitch. Alright. Whatever. Alright, and that lever is a reset lever. So now... Okay. Yeah, that does that. So that's good to know. Yep. I was just testing. Totally just testing. Oh yeah, they have arrows on them. That's a thing I never pay attention to. That they tell you the direction they're going to turn. So that means this one should turn that way, right? Yeah, okay, sweet. So now the challenging part is just figuring out how to get to that one. I get the mushroom taunting me. It's like, I can go in the door. What a goof. So maybe we want to do this. So that we can do this. And now go like this. Aha. Brain power. All brain power was used up. Oh, I was supposed to go that way. I didn't even need to move this one, did I? Maybe I still did. Because you could still get through now that way. Yeah, okay. Maybe I did. Maybe that was the thing. Alright. Yeah. Gotta love that, that was just like a weird magnet effect that I rubbed up against that pillar slightly, and it made me walk into it. So that was cool. I still always want to hit the X button in this game to attack. I didn't really try to make this much of an invisible puzzle, because you can see it pretty well. Yeah, that could have been a lot more challenging. I'm glad it wasn't, but it could have been. Gotta practice my runaway and dodge skills for Stardew Valley. Wow, those things are going fast. I'm guessing I want to go this way to get that lever, because maybe it'll open this door? What other reason would there be for this? Helps, I guess, if you don't have something in your hand. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, you big jerk. Oh, come on. Stupid bat. How are you supposed to hit this in time? It doesn't even want me to. Maybe you're not supposed to hit it. I don't understand. It won't let me click on it. Really? I had to have a specific tool in my hand to make it stop. Like, because I had the flower in my hand, it wouldn't let me click it, which is really weird. But as soon as I put the axe in my hand, it was like, sure, everything's fine. That is a super weird thing. Did that make this part impossible, though? Did I mess that up? I might have messed that up. I feel like this is impossible now. How the crap are you supposed to do that? I chickened out. I think maybe if I would have just kept running, I might have made it. Yep, okay. And after all that, it's a fishing door. And I don't remember the last time I actually fished for fish in this game. Well, we get a crappy blue chest for all that work, and now we still have to make it all the way back. Actually, making it... I was gonna say making it back should be easier, and it is, because you can just die. And then it's easier. I don't care about those extra two. I'm leaving. I don't care. Pretty. New Luma. But if it continues my theory where everyone costs your initial essence that you chose, we're not going to be able to get it right now because it's going to cost a gazillion blue. That's the penguin? Are you serious? Well, that... makes me excited but also annoyed because, like I said, I'm pretty sure we need a ridiculous amount of blue to get it now. Yeah, apparently we just got the penguin. This is what Tenchi just said. Alright, well we gotta run back now and craft it. I think, like I said though, I think it's gonna... You can't buy essence anywhere, right? Oh, whatever, Bear. You're like the silliest enemy in the game. It's actually the most he's ever pursued me. Whatever spirit you have, no need to be blue ones. Are you sure? Because every single Luma has required me to use the blue one. Really? It lets you use any... so then have I been misreading it then? I've been going by the picture, and the picture's always showing blue. Yeah, if I can use whichever. Blue's like the only one I don't have because it requires fishing. Alright. I thought pictures were hints. I didn't realize they were only just demonstrations. Aww. So, just any one of these things, it doesn't matter, you're saying? Huh. Alright, well thank you for telling me that, because I didn't realize that. I thought it specifically always had to be the same one. While we're waiting for that... Hey, get out of here, you pesky little rascal. Leave those chickens alone. Yeah, big jerk. Oh, come on with the plants. This guy with the buttons. What is the optimal item to have in your hand to pet things with? Where are you going, you crazy mushroom guy? I'm trying to pet you and then get rid of you, because I've got something better now. Food? Okay. I don't feed them. Oh, it's a penguin. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, that thing's adorable. Yay. Oh, that's all I've wanted since the moment you told me there was a penguin. Oh, it's so cute. He's like, no, don't tickle me. It makes that little squeaky toy sound. I like the way he runs, too. That's adorable. Alright, well, you're my new favorite. Which should not be a surprise to anyone. What were we doing? I got completely distracted by the adorableness. Okay. Which is, I love the mushroom Luma. I do not love the mushroom in the forest that spits gas out. Oh, yeah. The first time we got to the forest, I was incredibly annoyed because of how ridiculously wild those enemies are there. Like, everything in the forest is a ranged enemy constantly attacking and chucking stuff at you, and it was just a complete nightmare at first. And now that's the whole game, is everything is ranged now. So you just get used to it. Frozen tablet A and B. So yeah, we're just looking for the last one. Did you find something, Squeaky? And we haven't been collecting any ores or anything, so we can't upgrade nothing. That's fine. Yep, the snowy crowman. The biggest of big jerks. What are you doing? You just kind of casually keep moving. Alright, let's see. We gotta find one of those pillars now to throw rocks at it. That Tenchi explained to us how to do it. One thing I'm not looking forward to is the jungle temples. I just know they're going to be frustrating. Well, the temples have definitely ramped up in puzzleness. There we go, I see one. Why do I keep hearing a crow screaming though and I can't see it anywhere? That's so weird. So yeah, they're definitely going to be a lot more challenging, that's for sure. The yelling is ridiculous. Alright, so you're saying I take a rock and I throw it. Okay, well I'm not going to be able to hit it from here, so let's do this. Oh, I thought I could climb this. Yeah, it's traumatic. How am I supposed to hit this thing? Oh, there we go. That is so silly. How would you ever think to do that? And yeah, that counted as one. So there should be 4 more of these things around here? I say as there's one right in front of my face. Can you hit that from down here? No. Wait. It was starting to go up. Now I'm just throwing stuff. Okay, no, I don't think I can go up. Ah, oh, all this for just a crappy blue chest, though, too. Man. I don't even want your crappy blue chest. Should give you something real good for this. There's a book and a purple chest all the way over there. Is this, an invisible path? Secret temple exit? Secret temple exit gets you over there, is what you're saying? Okay. Do you know about hidden exits? I thought you or someone else did mention it once before, or had a theory about there being a secret exit in the cave system in each area. But I've never looked for them intently. You know, or at all. There's gotta be one more of these around here. Okay, so the cave. Okay, so then that was you, and it's a secret cave exit. Oh, the cave is so dangerous. Our inventory is infinite, but when you make a chest, are the chests infinite? Because if so, that kind of makes me want to make chests, dump everything into there, and then not care about what I'm picking up in the cave in order to just try to farm for the exits. Tenchi or Luca, have either of you experimented with the chests in the game? I knew there was a light here. Don't laugh at me, you goof. Yeah, nobody does, right? Yeah, I got one chest yesterday because I didn't want to lose my ever seeds. I don't even know what that is. So is the chest infinite then, Tenchi? Because then if the chest is infinite, that's my idea then. Let's put down a chest, empty the entire inventory, and then just go crazy. It doesn't matter how much you die down there because you'll always respawn. Or do you lose money when you die? Maybe you lose money. Could test it. Hit the bush, you big jerk. Oh, I didn't even notice you there. You could lose a couple of important items if you die in the minor cave because you respawn outside of it. It seems the chests don't have infinite space though. Ah, okay. That would make sense then, so that you have to make 1,000,000 chests. Hidden cave exits if you sorta keep to the side walls of the cave and follow it around. Using a ton of torches, you can't miss it. So, have you actually found one, Luca? Oh crap, I thought I had found all those. And apparently I'm missing one. Man, it's always one. What's up, lawmaker? How you doing today? I've found all of mine so far. What? Holy crap. Alright, so then the strat is... keep to the side walls of the cave and follow it around using a ton of torches. Okay. Side walls in any direction, I guess? You get a lost book and a good chest at the end. Oh, right. That sounds cool. Packing up more stuff. Ugh. 3 away. Doing good, doing good. I did what Luca is saying. I got the end of the cave in the farm and the forest. I'm Haven't found the mountain one though. I keep dying with the explosive rocks. That's why I decided to have a chest for my ever seeds. That sounds bad. My thing is never having enough torches. But I don't use those resources, so I probably have enough. The only thing I've been using those resources on is doors. In temples. Looks like there's something back here. Oh, we've been back here. Okay. We've been back here. Oh, the penguin's onto something. The penguin's onto something. Jeez, how did you... Where are we going? We're going all the way back to the start? What's happening right now? Are you kidding me right now? Where is this penguin going? That was the farthest I've ever seen a Luma run, and it just kept running and didn't stop. What the crap? $80 torches. Wow. Can Lumas get spooked? Like, that felt like the penguin got scared by something and just took off running, because it definitely didn't find anything. I feel like this was the only cave we did go in. Only temple we did go in. Or did I ignore this one as well? No, I can't remember. I mean, we have 2 of the tablets, so we had to have completed 1. That door is open, so that should mean that I've been here, right? Yeah, okay, cool. Is that really the only indication that you get that you've been somewhere, though? I'm eager to unlock the craftable bicycle decorations. Apparently they allow fast travel to town. What? There's all sorts of little hidden things in here. I was still just so shocked last episode when we found out about teleportation, period, so... I guess nothing should be that shocking anymore now. Ah, you goofy crew. Trying to look at this horrible map and you're chucking stuff at me. I don't even know... Was the cave back here? There was definitely a campsite nearby. The houses are ridiculously grindy, yeah. Guy's a jerk. Really? I'm not trying to chop the bush, okay? Hit what I'm telling you to hit. Is there something with these pillars? I guess that's the only way to figure things out is you're supposed to use everything on it. All those pillars seem very suspicious to me. Very suspicious. We're still missing one block to break over here for that goofy blue chest. And I don't even really want. Has a fan site made a real map yet? That would be wonderful. This is an actual... No, it's not. Looked like I could go in there. Oh, I found the last thingy. So excited about this crappy blue chest. Yay. Thanks for nothing, you big jerk. But thank you to Tenchi for finally explaining that to me, because I appreciate that. And you do think there are sites that have it? Go away, you... By the way, shouldn't it be a polar bear? Why didn't we get polar bears chasing us? That'd have been much more entertaining. Just listen to the penguin squeak. They're not much better maps. They really have to fix this, because these are just the worst. Cave entrance, cave exit, and temple. I mean, I guess that's better than the in-game map, but it's not great. Queen bee. Polar bears don't live in mountains. That's Blackbeard. Well, what part of this game screams realism to you, Tenchi? I just want a polar bear because it's winter. Sweet. So that's really funny that on this map, they don't even have the actual cave I'm standing in front of marked out. So that's silly. But this would be the actual cave. What do these bees do you're talking about? I didn't even know about bees. The penguin is getting very angry with me. Oh yeah, that's right. There's a blue or a B. I have blueprint that I've ignored because I just didn't understand what the point of it was. And so you need the actual bee though to make it produce honey, right? And then do you use the honey for something important? Oh, you specifically have to use blue torches in here? That's well, I might as well have this many torches anyways for the farm cave because I didn't find the exit. I didn't find the exit in any of these caves. So, oh wow, that gives you a lot. Holy crap. Oh yeah, I forgot that it's based on whateverness, and you get way more for your resources here. You get way more for your resources. Ba, ba, ba. $114. All right. Let's do that. And let's go take a look. Total game changer. Nice. I never tried using other torches than the ones from the biome. Alright, so you're saying get to an edge and then just follow the edge? So I should just kind of go straight and try to find an edge? I have torches here, I might as well start with these. Go to the very end and then follow the wall. Okay. Be careful, the rocks that explode will kill you. So, the rocks that explode are these purple things, I'm guessing, right? Because otherwise I don't know what else would be an exploding rock. Unless I haven't seen them yet because they're near the edge. The rock glows red and starts fizzing, run. No, normal rocks sometimes can explode. What? This place is crazy. So you're saying I shouldn't read chat while I'm mining, is what you're telling me, because any rock I touch could potentially be an exploding one. That's wild. We do need a ton of moonstone too, so I mean there is another legitimate reason to be down here too. Reorganize this. 200. Wow. Hello. Aluris? Oh, it's a lovely fire raid. Hey, how are you? Welcome in, raiders. How are you? Good to see you, good to see you. Thanks for the raid. Hello, everyone. Welcome on in. How's everybody doing today? How was your stream, Lovely Fire? What were you playing today? Pronounce kind of like, ah, really, yes. Ah, okay. Ah, really, yes. Oh, and you say it real fast. Oh, that's actually a really cool. That's actually really cool. I like that. Oh, really, yes. Nice. I like that. It's unique. Great. Did the Stanley Portable OG, and everyone seemed excited for it. I have never heard of that. Neil, thank you for the sub as well. Much appreciated. Yeah, I saw the title of your stream, but I didn't know anything about the game. Right now we're in incredibly dangerous territory right now too. Never heard of Stanley Parable. I said portable too, didn't I? Parable. Parable. Oh, please give it a try. It's literally an art form. Yeah, no, this... Never heard... Is it a game or is it a... I have no idea what's going on. What is this? Something that summons enemies, huh? Have I just gotten incredibly lucky so far, too, that I haven't gotten attacked? Or, blown up? This game right here is Luma Island. It's a very chill, well, most of the time, chill, life sim adventure game, I guess is kind of the best way to explain it. We just happen to look like Indiana Jones, even though it has nothing to do with that, but it kind of does, because you explore in caves a lot, and we're trying to mine a secret exit right now. It's a game, it's a walking sim style with fantastic curator telling the story of Stanley. The whole game plays off choice and narrative tropes and game design, and it's a blast. That's cool. I've actually always been very interested in very artsy walking sims, just because they can be very relaxing and stuff too. Although ones that are super story based tend to be very text heavy, and I'm not great at reading, so so that's the things that make me shy away from them. I like the walking sims where you don't have to read, you know, like Minecraft. It can be a walking sim. Oh boy, I'm getting attacked again. Anything that has caves is Indiana Jones, basically Indiana Jones. And the conquest of Luma Island, yeah. That's basically what's happening here. Whoa. Whoa. It reacts to everything you do. That does sound wild. Wow. Is it newer or has it been out for a minute? Wow, there's so much moonstone here. This is great. Oh, that's what you were telling me about. Okay, well, at least it blowing up doesn't actually hurt the Luma, because that would have been really sad. Also, you don't have to read basically anything the narrator is voiced. Oh, that's great then. That makes me happy. Anything where the game reads to you. That's my jam. Yeah, I'll look into it for sure. Thank you. And I'll definitely go back and try to watch your VOD so I can get a feel for it. How is this too dark? The game is being incredibly picky right now. The game itself is old. It was originally a really cool mod for Half-Life 2, made in 2011, released as its own in 2013. That makes sense, right? I mean, there's been so many games that have spawned as a mod off of Half-Life. Another franchise I've never touched once. From what I've seen of you mining in this game, it's pretty dangerous. Yeah, it's a... The mining when you're in these type of caves can be incredibly dangerous and not relaxing at all. Like, this can be highly stressful. And then, apparently these caves have exploding rocks, which I guess we've been sort of lucky not finding until just then. I also have lost my bearings, so I'm not entirely sure if I'm even going... Yeah, at some point we stopped going in a straight line. So that's not good. Straight lines are better. Since there's also been Stanley Perishable Ultra Deluxe machine content, and it has a bunch of new stuff, I'd suggest that one if you can. Alright. Sounds really interesting. Like I said, I've always been interested in those type of games. I just haven't found one that's really spoke to me too much. Like, I can't even name them, but there's been a few games that have just been walking sim stories that I've looked at on Steam, and I'm like, oh, maybe I'll make a video on this. Maybe I'll stream this. This could be pretty cool. And for one reason or another, I just never get around to actually doing it. Don't you do that, you. Oh, no, you can talk as much as you want. It's completely fine with me. Other than that, adorable. I also did a fair bit of research. My penguin just scared the crap out of me. On the video game design. For a video game design class I took. Oh, I didn't know you were into making your own games too. That's cool. Have you ever heard of Fox Hollow Games? Because if you're into making your own... If you're into making your own games, you should really check out Fox Hollow Games. Because he streams every day on Twitch. And is an amazing content creator, and also teaches you live on stream how to make your own game. and streams the process of creating and crafting all sorts of content like that. Joe's a amazing guy and friend of the channel. It's a very long stream schedule too. Like, he generally streams for multiple hours a day. Not necessarily into making them as far as coding is chaos for me, but I love structure and design and narrative. Check out Fox though, super cool. Yeah, I think you'd get a kick out of him. And yeah, I mean, like, he speaks to all levels of development. So yeah, even if you're into just the writing process, like, it can be useful to watch his streams. I'm not even sure what this ore is. This is definitely the longest I've been down in one of these games. Up on the surface is this beautiful mountain with this tranquil music, and like I was saying earlier in stream, you could just fall asleep standing here on the mountain with the background sounds and the music. And then you guys came right when I wanted to go into the dangerous part of the content. So this is turns into a whole different game when you're in the mines in this. I do need all these resources. I had a game planned out for a different class I had on games that I'd love to make or have made at some point. Thinking the mod is super cool. And the mind suddenly you're in a horror game. Yeah, exactly. It's a whole different world down here. And again, I really feel like I've been drifting way more to the point where I almost feel like at some point I'm going to end up going in a circle. I don't know how much time you have, Lovely Fire, because you just ended your stream, so you're probably trying to run away. But I saw that you were starting a Minecraft server, and I started a Minecraft server as well, but I play on Bedrock. But if you at all interested ever in playing on Bedrock, could be something we could stream together sometime, maybe. But if you're a Java person, I can't help you. I can't play Java. Alright, did I find a wall? Is this it? Am I there? Do I have a chance? Because Java's keyboard and mouse, and I hate keyboard and mouse with a passion. My brain does not compute keyboard and mouse. If it doesn't use controller, I can't handle it. And all the mods for Java that let you use a controller just don't feel right. Yeah, and if you were to be able to see my setup, you would understand also why it's impossible for me to even try to play a keyboard and mouse game. I have 3 monitors, and my keyboard is set up on one monitor all the way over to the left, and the mouse and my controller and my main monitor I use to play all my games on is all the way over to the right. So it's just not ideal for trying to play a keyboard and mouse game. So even if I wanted to attempt to train myself, it's not going to happen unless I redo my entire setup. And I have no plans to do that because I like it the way it is. Yeah, I won't ever argue the fact that If you're going to play a first-person shooter, keyboard and mouse is the way to go. But for the most part, I don't ever see the benefit in keyboard and mouse over controller, because controller just makes everything more simple. And why not be simple and cozy and relaxed when you're gaming? Instead of making your fingers do all sorts of wild things and trying to hit a key across the keyboard with your pinky and getting carpal tunnel. Controllers were made for comfort. With my luck, too, I found the absolute wrong end of this wall, and I'm going to be going around this wall forever trying to find a way out. Keeping that in mind, I will definitely look out for games we can play with controller support. I'm not typically a Bedrock girl, besides the occasional one-off season with friends. Okay, understandable. If you do want to be converted, though, we're having a lot of fun. It's a members server with me and Keegan Chu, so the members from my channel and the members from Keegan's channel are on this realm that I created. We're having a blast with it right now. I'll be building a 3,000 block path in it tomorrow, actually. Or starting it, rather, because it's going to be a minute. We have a really good spawn. So we're very close. And we're playing modded too. We have mods on the realm, so we can collect resources faster and we can create a lot more food. And there's ducks. And that's what Minecraft has always needed, is ducks. Because ducks are amazing. That's why typing classes exist. I took 3 years of typing during middle school when I practiced. Well, I mean, they force you to learn how to type correctly. It doesn't mean that you're going to retain that information unless you're doing it on a daily basis. Because, yeah, I know how to type correctly, but I still don't. And I guess anything after repetition you'll get used to it, but yeah, again, I don't see a benefit to keyboard over controller in my needs and my comfort level, you know, like it's so comfortable to play any and all games with a controller. I don't see why I would ever want to convert my brain to play a different way and suffer for a while, you know? Do you retain it after 3 years of typing on old machines? Yeah, I'm sure you retain it. I would hope you retain it after 3 years. Yeah, I mean, like, I can lean back in my chair right now and enjoy being completely cozy and relaxed while playing this game, whereas unless you specially modify your gaming chair, I don't imagine you can really lean back and relax while using a keyboard and mouse setup. So, there's another benefit right there. As much as I can't convince my friend Lawmaker to switch to being a PC gamer, you're not going to ever convince me to being a keyboard and mouse gamer. I used to play Minecraft on Xbox, and after school, Minecraft was very cozy. It took a fair bit of adjustment to move to keyboard, but it's second nature now. Well, that's good. See, so then you are able to do both, right? Yeah. I did just get a new graphics card that I keep meaning to install, so because I am playing Minecraft Bedrock on PC, so as soon as I install my graphics card, I am able to put on shaders and ray tracing and all that fun stuff, and it's gonna look gorgeous, and I'm very excited for that. So, looking forward to that, and I'll have that benefit soon. Where are you, Ghosty? He spawned all the way back there. I don't even know if he's gonna notice me. I'm just gonna keep going. Yep, I'm telling you, with my luck, we are never going to get to this secret exit until we get all the way around the whole outside of this place. Is he eventually going to come all the way over here? It's like, I wonder too, if we just leave him spawned, if maybe we won't get another one to spawn. I'm assuming the exit will be very apparent. Should be obvious, like a big hole in the wall, right? Very obvious, good, okay, because I definitely wouldn't have missed it then. It's like a glowing doorway, okay, sweet, alright. Like the temple, alright, good times. Will I run out of torches, or will I find the exit first? What's gonna happen? If I run out of torches, you know how far the actual walk back will be? Oh, that's an exploding one! Man, it really... I'm glad there's a long fuse on that, because, man, that took me a while to react. And I was staring right at it, too. It wasn't even like I looked over at chat or anything. I just didn't comprehend that I was about to blow up. That time I did look down at chat, so I almost... Whoa, is there two of them? I lace the torches closer to each other. Oh, so did you use more because you were placing them so close to each other? So I'm trying to go like to maximum distance here. If you all wouldn't have known and said that a secret exit existed, I would have given up by now. Like, who's staying down here this long? This is ridiculous. But now we just live here. We can't leave. There's no other way out now. Ah, another one did spawn. Oh, there went that theory. I'm very happy they nerfed them so that when they smack you, you just lose stuff and you can't actually die and be kicked out of the mine anymore. I mean, unless if they hit you multiple times that happens, I don't know, but only getting hit once doesn't one-shot you anymore, which is amazing because, oh, that was so brutal. Well, we just live in here now. This is our new home. We can build a villa down here. The Cave Villa. Never getting out of here. Oh, man. Where is the door? Keep placing the torch down at, like, the corner of a wall, too. What's glowing over there? Oh, is that the reset button? Well, we don't want to hit that. Found out what happens when you do that. Is there not going to be one because we're right next to a reset now? Does anyone know if that's a rule? Makes you want to hit it too. It's all like glowy and special, and you're like, ooh, what happens when you hit this? Self-destruct mode. Crap. Hit all the wrong buttons. Okay, good. That was my penguin. I was freaked out. I definitely heard the ghost, but I don't see him now. I pressed 2 reset buttons, 2 chests. Oh, you passed 2. Okay. How many hits do you take, sir? Jeez. What a jerk. May have been the same one. Yeah, I mean, you can't tell. You get very disoriented down here. Whip 1 hits ghosts in the mines. Wow. In the mountain? So that means you upgraded the crap out of your whip then. I mean, to be fair, after this mining session, I'll probably have enough moonstone to do the same. Because we definitely should have a decent amount now. Okay, I just wanted to make sure we're all the way up against the wall. Wow, yeah, that's a pretty strong whip then. You are definitely ready for the jungle. Did you go to the jungle yet, Tenchi? I think my penguin's getting fed up with me. Why do I have to follow this guy around down here? Haven't started oh, the temples yet. You haven't started the temples yet. Okay. No. That lit up a lot. I just keep hoping that the torch places, and then it's like, yes, you found it. What day are you, or is everybody on? Come here, Ghosty. I don't want you sneaking up on me. That took a lot of hits. 78. Wow. $78. We need Arizu to pop in again, too. I wonder if Arizu started playing again and what day they made it to before they stopped. Because they were grinding it like crazy and then took a break. How much moonstone do we actually have? Did I look right by it? I probably did. I don't know what moonstone looks like. Oh, there it is. Wow, I really thought it was more. Also, still really wish there was more loot down here. Like, that would be cool. How treacherous it is. It'd be so nice if there was, like, really rare stuff down here. There is more to this game, I promise. Just got really unlucky. You know, there's some, like, actual real crazy person that's probably even got a video on YouTube, I would imagine, where they've just mined out the entire mine and lit it all up so you can see, like, the actual circumference. I would imagine that's a thing that someone's done. How long does it take you to get from one end of the mine to the other? 14 days later. Ooh, I see a chest. It's actually a decent one. It's not a crappy blue one. Woo! Spent my stream yesterday doing this for the farm and horse mines. Oh, wow. And you're one day behind Tenchi? Wow. Oh, it is just blue. Alright, well, I'm not going all the way over there for a crappy blue chest. Forget that. Oh, explosives. Explosives. Tenchi, exclamation point yourself. If you're not following Tenchi, make sure you're following Tenchi. Tenchi's streaming this, Stardew Valley, and I saw you streaming something else the other day. Maple Story, was it? I think it was Maple Story, right? I've never played Maple Story either. I don't need more addictions. Yeah, definitely go watch Tenchi. She streams later than I do, so you're able to watch me and then still get to watch Tenchi. And Tenchi, you're always doing school stuff, or stuff during my streams, aren't you? Because otherwise we should definitely do a co-stream together sometime. Or if so, then maybe even like the next time I do a vacation, maybe I could stream at your time. But obviously the times that you're normally starting your stream is when I'm normally getting ready for bed. And supposedly I'm getting my way and getting my schedule adjusted. So starting at the end of the month, should be getting 2 days off a week, finally. But should also be starting an hour earlier. And that will make it so that I'm going to need to get to bed even earlier. It uses the entire keyboard? Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm definitely not playing MapleStory. Yep. Don't put that on any list for me, then. No, thank you. When they came out with classic World of Warcraft and everybody was like super hype about it and everything, I thought about trying to play it again. And I watched a video. They were like, oh yeah, you can easily set up controller support for World of Warcraft. And I'm like, oh, okay, sweet. So I installed it, I gave it a shot, and I set up the controller support for it. And it wasn't bad, but it wasn't good. Just sometimes when a game isn't formatted by the developer for controller play, then mods just don't do it justice and it feels wrong. So that's about the only type of like keyboard and mouse games I can play though, are the ones where you just use the mouse mainly to like click to like attack, and then you don't need to use the keyboard to walk or anything. I could play those games. So like there's actually there's an MMO right now on Steam that I was messing around with. I can't remember the name of it because it's such a weird name. But it is literally just a point and click where you go. And for the most part, everything's auto battle and everything. So it's just like a really lazy, like laid back MMO that you just like have to kind of semi-manage. You're not really actually playing the game. But I'm like, this is entertaining for what it is. I don't stream in the mornings because sometimes I go grocery shopping with my mom, but besides that, I'm not busy during your stream time. See? Okay. Tenchi, we should try this game co-op. I haven't tried this game co-op yet. I don't know what this game is like co-op, except for every time I would see them say an update for the game, it was always fixing co-op issues. So there might be potential problems, but it seems like they're fast to patch those things. So. Yeah, but you are in the Discord, or at least I have you in Discord, right, Tenchi, so I can message you. Mining would definitely be easier co-op, that's for sure. So right now, Luma is a once-a-week series, so the next time we'll be playing is sometime next week. Still welcome to try your hand at Minecraft, Tenji. You could jump on the server with us too. And you know, it's on PC and you can use your keyboard and mouse all you want. All members are welcome. You know, Luca, you said it's more of your daughter's thing, but you know, you like mining and you like adventuring, and if you saw any bits of yesterday's stream, oh boy, was there a lot of adventuring going on. Holy crap. You got Keegan caught in a death loop in the ancient city, running from the terrifying warden. That was fun. Then we have the trial chambers. There's a lot of combat in the game, if you want there to be, or it can just be cozy and chill. It was very intense yesterday. It was nuts. At one point, when we were all in the ancient city, Lawmaker was right next to me, and you have to set off these sensors that summon the warden when you're not supposed to. You're trying to be quiet. And if you make too much noise, you awake the warden from its slumber, and then it comes after you. So I accidentally awoke the warden, and I started yelling to Lawmaker. I'm like, oh no, we gotta go, we gotta go. I turn around, I see Lawmaker for 1 second, and then I turn back around. He's gone. He's just gone. Completely abandoned me. Completely got out of there. Saved himself. Left me behind. And I was trapped in that ancient city for like 30 minutes hiding from the warden. It was pretty hilarious. He did not want anything to do with it. Just booked it out of there. It was really funny. The warden is a practically unkillable enemy, so your best bet is to avoid it. There is ways to defeat it, but it is not fun. Oh, there's my second button. Like you said, unless it's the same one and we just went around in a circle. I think we live here now. I don't think we're ever leaving. We only have 21 torches left. This is so bad. What? What? What darkness? What? That was ridiculous. Yeah, squeak about it. Hold on a second, I got a random message. Hopefully I don't get attacked. Right outside your back door. Oh, okay, sweet. Alright. My mom's actually going out of town to go visit my other brother, and she had something sent to my house to be delivered, and the genius Amazon person decided to leave it right outside my back porch instead of putting it inside, even though there's a giant blatant sign that says place deliveries here inside the door. So I guess they're allergic to doors? I don't know. Or just idiot kids. Well, if you've seen 2 buttons, then I don't think you're that far away. Yeah, right? How many buttons could there possibly be? It's not like there's 18 more or anything, right? Delivery people are allergic to ringing the bell at your house. I mean, in this, when it's not holiday time, the regular Amazon drivers are very competent, and they do what they're supposed to for the most part. They'll read the directions that say deliver to back porch. They'll go to my back porch. They'll see a giant sign that says leave package here inside back porch, you know. So they're very good about it normally. When it's the holiday, I just always expect it's holiday help and they don't care as much. So I get it, but it's also just so annoying, like, because, you know, they take the picture too. So I'm looking at the picture right now, and in order for this package to have been placed where it was, they literally had to look directly at the sign as well. So they knew they could open that door and place the package where it's supposed to go, and they chose to just throw it on the ground, take the picture, and walk away. So that's the annoying part. It's like, at least if you don't want to fully do your job, then just try to hide it a little better, you know. So I mean, come on, we all like to slack off occasionally, but I mean, at least put a little effort into your slacking off, just a little bit. In the literal bell, though, they just ignored. Do you have put a sign on your bell? Every time there's this slight indentation, I think, oh, we found the door. And then, nope. That was close. Where'd you go, little penguin? Hold on a second. Nothing's trying to kill me, so that's good. I really hope you're allowed to use those other torches, because if not, this is going to be bad. I'm about to run out. How many more do you have? Well, I just have those 6 blue ones, but I mean, if you're allowed to use the other torches, then we have more somewhere, don't we? 53. Only 175. I feel like that's low. I feel like for how long we've been down here. I know I've skipped a few because I'm just getting annoyed now and I just want to be out of here. Ah, yeah, see, it works. Did you mean maybe that the, those ones go out faster? Maybe they don't last as long as the blue ones? I feel like they're actually brighter, though. Fastest way out of the mine is to walk into the darkness. There's no penalty for getting engulfed by darkness. Okay. Well, that's good to know, then. I feel like it would be very disappointing to come out of here with nothing now. Let's just do that. Oh, it's just a stupid blue chest. I'm gonna run out and grab some food. You have an amazing rest of your night. Always a pleasure to hang out. Yeah, always a pleasure to see you as well, Ugly Fire. I didn't even know you were still here. Thank you for still being here. And yeah, you have a great one. Enjoy your meal. Thank you so much for the raid. And we'll talk to you soon. Always great to hear from you. One day, we will leave. Oh, man. I want the ultimate pickaxe that just breaks everything. Just because it looked at the rock. You don't even have to hit the rock, you just look at it and it explodes. Be great. Ultimate pickaxe of doom. I really wish I could see where I am in comparison from where I started. Because it is probably just the whole case of... all I had to do was go right instead of left. Would have went right, would have found it instantly. We went left, we went around the entire outside. These rocks are huge. Why is there stuff all the way up there? You're not even able to get up there, right? It shows the biggest mine to try and find the exit. I feel like the forest was way smaller. Well, that's good then. So then if I started with the biggest and the hardest, most annoying one, it means this should be much easier when I do the other two, right? Now, we're not even going to count the jungle yet because we're not getting to that for a minute. Read somewhere not to sell your meteorites. Apparently they are important to late game. Oh, wait, I think I have been selling those, haven't I? Because that's, yeah, this right here. It's a rare meteorite. Can be sold in town. See, they shouldn't label it as a sellable then. You know? I sell everything that tells me I'm supposed to sell it, so that's not good. Wow, that's a third button. I mean, it's gotta be, right? It can't be. It's not possible that we've seen the same button. We've been up against a wall the entire time. So it's gotta be a third. Yeah, I mean, this pretty much just confirms it, though. All I had to do was go right, and it probably would have been right there. Still think that the chest should be at least the black chest because the blue chests just give you nothing but garbage. The black chests at least give you a decent amount of resources, and I mean, really, it would be amazing if they were all purple, because purple at least gives you the extremely worthwhile sellables. One day, we will escape. What are you doing? The penguin's like, let me out of here. The penguin is so desperate to leave. That's so funny. Why are we still down here? I'm definitely gonna have enough boulders for any type of yeah, 709. Wow, I just realized that's crazy. This has been close to 150 torches too, I think. I'm honestly very invested on this search. You're invested? Okay, well, I'm glad someone's enjoying this. Also, I mean, normally this would turn me off from ever trying this again, but since, like, you brought up the good point that this is the biggest one that we have access to, the other ones should be less tedious, so I'm completely willing to try the other two still. Like, I'm not completely writing it off to never do it, but it's not great. Almost wish I didn't bring up the secret. Oh, there it is. That's it, right? That's gotta be it. That's gotta be it. Where's this stupid ghost? Did he spawn in front of us? Totally spawned in front of us. One of you brought it up before, but it wasn't confirmed. So we just didn't even think about it, right? And then as soon as you said it existed, I'm like, well, I gotta do it. Oh my god, let us out of here. We're never coming back now. Wow. Yep. Could have just went right, and we would have been fine, I'm sure. Pretty much guarantee it. It's so ridiculous. You don't even get a Luma for completing that either. Just a purple chest. Now a purple chest is disappointing, because after all that, but I guess in some cases it's possible that you would have found it, you know, an hour ago. How do they expect you to get home? After all that, they really do want you to actually die to get back home? Cause there ain't no way I'm trying to walk back through here. Well, I guess we're letting the darkness take us then. I'm not going the way I came. There's a chest right there, though. I guess we might as well go get that, even though it's a crappy blue one. The search for the secret exit has been completed. And so has my patience. And my energy level. Ridiculous. I mean, I almost do want to see how close we are to where we started, but the amount of time that would take is just time I don't have. I don't want to do it. I want to and I don't want to. Like, it's ridiculous. Yeah, take me away, darkness. Alright. The nightmare has ended. Let's go start smelting some of this moonstone. What? You mean there's more to this game than just a mine? You never would have been able to tell from the last hour of the stream. Yeah, hopefully it's enough to do most things with. What is these ones cost? Oh, they only cost moonstone. They don't cost, well, they do cost money. Okay, so 4,500. It's the pickaxe, actually, we need more than anything. So 4,000. $4,000. Oh, it's so pleasant and pretty here. The whip doesn't require moonstone. Really? What did the whip want? I didn't even notice. Probably just requires money, I guess, right? Oh, it's that stuff. Which actually I think we do have. You just gotta craft it. You've unlocked a bunch of statues. Good for me. Alright. We definitely don't need these weird apples. We'll keep those two things. That is not a lot of money. How do we make that purple thing? Have to go to lunch. Enjoy your lunch. Thank you so much for being here, Tenchi, as always. And yeah, we'll talk in Discord about maybe setting up a co-stream of this next week. Could be fun, right? Trying this multiplayer. No, not there. Oh, was it this thing that makes it too? What makes those purple things? Oh wait, maybe it's just the regular bench. Just the bench. Sweet. Oh, let's make a nice 20. I hit B. I hit the B button. No, you're picking up the bushes, you big jerk big. And now picking up the grass. Ugh. So annoying. That fox is just taunting us. What are you doing? Stay away from the chickens. Stay away. I'm watching you. Silly fox. What a goofball. What a goof. You hate the fox? Has it actually killed any of your chickens? Like, I've been chasing it away in a playful manner, but you chase it away with your axe. You're going down, fox. I think he's cute. I think it would be cool if we could capture it and put it in its own little pen. But I can see how he's a jerk face too, though. Alright, now we're out of money. Okay. Our whip's a lot stronger, though, so that's good. It just lurks around, but then my animals won't come out. Oh, okay. The chickens seem to always be sleeping, but I'm almost never at the farm, too, so that's probably why. I almost never see them interact with the fox. Gotta get back to working on my professions at some point to actually make money that way, too. Yeah, I think we're gonna end it there, though. I think I'm pretty wiped out from that excursion, and now I have no real desire to do anything else. You wish you chose the brewing profession? What does the brewing profession do for you? That would be cool. I want to try them all eventually. Sure, it just costs an absurd amount of money, though, to keep going, so not super motivated for that either. But this was a lot of fun, despite how ridiculously absurdly long it took to find that. But again, we were in the biggest cave we have access to, so it kind of makes sense that that would happen. But it was still fun. Still an adventure. We got a ton of resources that we needed. And we only have one more temple left in the mountain, and then the mountain's pretty much done, with the exception of the resources we need from it. So we got the penguin too, and that's the best part. That's all I've ever wanted from this game, was the penguin. So now I'm super happy. That's the Luma I wanted more than anything. So very excited for that. Yeah, I'm gonna go get some food too. It's dinner time. Everybody have a great rest of your evening. We'll be back tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern with some more Get Cozy Craft. It's going to be a lot of fun, so hopefully you show up for that. Come hang out. Nice chill vibes as we hang out with other members of the SMP and build a 3,000 block path to the Wooden Mansion. and Pale Garden. It's going to be good times. Thank you all so much for being here. Appreciate each and every one of you, especially the members, Tenchi, Luca, Lucy. Hopefully, Lucy, you're feeling better. Thank you to Lovely Fire for the raid and all the raiders as well. Thank you to Lawmaker and Solo and Arizu. I definitely feel like I'm missing one or two. Well, we got another member last night, but that was my brother. He doesn't need a shout out. But it was a lot of fun, so. We'll be back tomorrow at 4 p.m. So until next time, stay warm, stay safe, and always remember, stay crispy.
Be true and stay crispy too. Be you, be true and stay crispy. You stay crispy, yeah, yeah. Stay crispy, I appreciate you. Be true, yeah. Stay crispy, yeah. Stay crispy, yeah.